Probability practice exercises 80 and 81. Okay, it asks for what is the probability that 17 rolls of a fair die will show exactly 4 sixes, okay? And they want us to round to 4 decimal places in this case, okay? So this is going to be a binomial probability situation because either you have a 6 or it isn't. And it looks like we have 17 trials. And we're going to have 4 successes. And if we have 4 successes, that means we're going to have 13 failures. And that's going to mean that they're not 6s. So the probability of rolling a 6 is 1/6, and that's going to be a success in our particular situation. So then the probability of a failure, which means it's going to be not a 6, is going to be 5 out of 6. So now we're looking for our setup here. So there were 17 trials, so 17C, 4 successes. Probability of a success is 1/6, raised to the 4th power. Probability of failure is 5/6, and the number of failures was 13, so raised to the 13th power. And that gives us 1,716 10,000ths. All right, 81. A family has 5 children. Okay, the probability of having a girl is 1/2. What's the probability of having exactly 2 girls and 3 boys? Okay, so we really don't know what order that they're going to be in, so there's all kinds of possibilities for that to happen. So the best way to do that then would be the binomial probability, and instead of looking at all the possible arrangements that can occur. So no judgment here. So we're going to say the probability of a girl is going to be our success. So the probability of success is 1/2. Probability of failure, again, no judgment here, is that's the probability of a boy. That's going to be 1/2. Okay, so when we're talking about the probability of having 2 girls, that means we're talking about 2 successes. And 3 boys, we're talking about 3 failures. All right, so we're looking at 5C2, that's a success. Probability of success is 1/2 to the 2nd power. Probability of failure, 1/2 to the 3rd power. Now for some of you, maybe you could see that that's 1/2 to the 5th power. That will definitely make it a little bit easier putting the calculator. Either way, we get 0.3125.